Hey guys, Nick Jarash here, and today I want to talk about hammer and chisel my very first week, kind of give you an overview of what happened and what to expect, especially if you're looking at this program for the very first time. So my first week, I would say went extremely well. So you have the calendar here, and I created a video earlier about kind of what to expect with this program. But the first week, especially with any new week as you're doing a new program, it's always number one, it's exciting, but number two, it's a challenge and it's a burner. And I can definitely say with this program, it was one of the harder ones that I've personally done, right up there with Insanity and with P90X. More along the lines of P90X, only because it's kind of a total body, kind of a total, not just cardio, not just weights like Body Beast, but kind of an overall program. And so the first week, obviously, you have your nutrition locked down, and I created a video on the nutrition plan that I've done. And so the first workout was chisel balance. That was a really tough workout. Number one, I'm definitely working on my own personal balance, but there's some pistol squats in there. And pistol squats for me are challenging because I have a tough bursitis in one of my knees, so it's a challenge for me to do a pistol squat. So kind of a tough workout, but again, there are some modifications there for you. And the cool thing is you can also modify it any way that you want. The second workout was hammer plyometrics. This is one of probably my favorite workouts. It's only 25 minutes long, and you're just crushing it. I think 7 or 8 moves, somewhere in that vicinity. And you have like pull-ups with a burpee, but it's only 30 seconds. So it's very quick. It's a quick hitting workout, and I really like it. ISO strength chisel, ISO speed hammer, those are kind of weight and total body workouts. So you're working, again, everything from chest to legs, everything. And then there's hammer or chisel endurance. And so that's you're going quick pace through the exercise. It's more cardio to get your heart rate up there, but again, you're using weights. On almost all of these, you're using some sort of weight. Even in plyometrics, you're using a weight where you go up and down with a split leg squat jump. So overall, and then there's a break in there on Thursday. So overall, first week went pretty well. Nutrition was decent, I have to admit. Probably the best it's been all year for me as far as the nutrition is concerned. And you can see the nutrition guide on the back here, shows you what they are. Probably the toughest thing, especially for me, is staying within the portion sizes. Like the actually eating enough, because I'm a fitness instructor, so sometimes I under eat, and so that has been the toughest thing for myself. But we're making adjustments and we'll keep pushing forward. It's not eating bad foods, it's just make sure you eat enough. That was one of the biggest concerns that most people have, is that they see the little portion containers and they go, oh my gosh, I'm not eating enough. I'm not going to be able to eat enough. And in fact, it's actually the opposite. It's actually you have to eat all this food, and that was one of the big thoughts that I had as well. So it's getting all the foods in, just making sure that stays there. So we talked about intensity. Overall, I've chosen this first 2 weeks not to weigh myself, to give you guys so that at the end of 2 weeks, I'm gonna jump on the scale again and see where I'm at. I can tell I feel stronger. This video is actually coming after I've done a couple workouts. So actually, obviously this is on a Tuesday, so I've already done a couple of workouts into week 2, and I already feel like those are better. Even after 1 week, I feel like I can go deeper in my lunges. I feel like, doing some of those pull-ups, I'm feeling stronger already. So I'm seeing results even within the first week. Push-ups are feeling a little bit better, that sort of thing. So if you're looking at this program, you kind of want an understanding of kind of week 1 review. So far, so good. I'm going to keep creating these videos all the way up through week 8 to kind of give you guys a heads up on what this is. So the one of the questions that I'm getting out of my challenge group is is it high intensity? And I think with some of the workouts like plyometrics, there is some high intensity in there. You can modify it, and you can even modify it further than what they've done. So even myself, like a pistol squat where you're going down into one leg, if you have bad knees, you can put that second foot on the floor and then help you shoot you back up, okay? So as long as you're doing the exercises, as long as you're engaging your core and working hard, you're gonna see results. So far, I am. So hopefully this helps. Week 1, I'm excited to keep going. And if you haven't seen my blog, it's posted below. You can check that out, and that way you can get more tips and tricks, especially on hammer and chisel and anything else that you need. All right, guys, take care.